HANA Artificial Intelligence initialized. Role analysis. Vanguard. Maverick.
Let justice be done, though the heavens fall.
Hailing from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Maverick follows in her mother's footsteps to devote undying passion and loyalty to the paramilitary organization, the Valkyries. Motivated for justice and a general sense of duty, she seeks retribution for her mentor's killer. Searching. Tosca 9, former Russian Air Force pilot.
I aim to please and shoot to kill.
Growing tired of the Valkyrie teachings of loyalty and honor, she fled the organization to become a contract killer for the Syndicate. Grid queries indicate she's a sociopath that's motivated by one primary factor: money. Beginning Vanguard Combat Evaluation. The Vanguard is a flyby specialist whose expertise is dealing damage from any angle, most effective in mid to close range aerial combat and pursuit. The Vanguard's primary weapon is the Hydra Tricore Cannon. It expels a constant stream of hadronium-tipped slugs that increases in rate of fire the longer it's fired. Note, grid field reports highlight that even while moving at high speed, the Hydra can still be fired for maximum combat effectiveness. The Vanguard's short-range combat can become up-close and personal with the Pulsar. A redirected blast of fuel from the afterburners is accelerated through the hand to mimic a shotgun blast. After years of rigorous training in both zero-G environments and traditional flight, Vanguard's learned propulsion techniques are not only limited to linear paths, but also omnidirectional trajectories. This makes them very capable combatants with 360-degree range of motion. Analyzing. Starfall. The Vanguard initiates a short aerial survey of enemies before streaking into a dive bomb, dealing damage on impact. Very interesting. Hadronium particles from the impact result in a temporary low-gravity pocket. This can be used to the Vanguard's advantage. Evaluation summary. The Vanguard is a mid to short-range aerial specialist used to inflict high, unsuspecting damage on targets while running objectives or interference, with jet-like omnidirectional movement speed. Analysis complete. Uploading data to the grid. HANA out.
What's up, everybody? Matt Fishman here, senior gameplay programmer at Boss Key Productions, doing another dev tutorial video, this time talking about Vanguard class. So Vanguard is really excels at skirmishing. She can fly around the map super fast, cross-map mobility, great at running objectives and stealing objectives. And she's got great sustained damage, burst damage, very much all around, but not super tanky, so you're going to want to not take a bunch of damage or you're going to get blown up. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's talk about the Hydra Gatling gun. So this thing is a DPS monster. When you press and hold the trigger, it's going to start spooling up, increasing both rate of fire and precision. So the DPS is going to ramp up really fast there. And a great trick with this thing is to start to spool it a little bit before you get into combat, so you have that maximum DPS for just mowing targets down. Let's talk about the alt fire here too. The alt fire is called Pulsar, and it's going to deal damage in a cone in front of you while consuming some fuel and knocking you back. This is a really great tool for enemies that get up in your face, and the amazing thing about it is that you can actually use it while firing your Gatling gun. So enemies get up in your face, you're going to start shooting them up with that Gatling and then immediately combo into that Pulsar for burst damage. Alright, let's talk about your abilities here. So your ability 1 is called the Afterburners, and this is really your bread and butter. Vanguard excels at getting to places on the map that enemies don't expect you to come from, crossing the map really fast, contesting objectives, and otherwise being a nuisance. You're going to want to attack enemies from angles they don't expect so they don't see you coming. You can lay down your sustained DPS with that Gatling gun and buy a little time for yourself to spool it up to max potential. When you press and hold the button, you're going to fly along the aim direction while consuming fuel. Pretty straightforward. Let's talk about your ability 2 here, which is called the Meteor Shells. Now, this is another ability that you can use while shooting your Gatling gun. So your basic combo here is going to start shooting with the Gatling gun, lighten them up a little bit, and immediately combo into my grenade and then into my Pulsar. So that's an insane amount of damage coming out in a short period of time, which is really where most of her burst comes from. And if enemies get up in your face, you're going to immediately want to hit them with that and then pop them just like that. Alright, and finally, let's talk about your ultimate ability, Starfall. So when you press the button, you're going to fly up into the air, revealing enemies, and then bursting down, dealing damage on impact, and leaving behind a zero-G pocket. That's great for throwing your enemies up into the air and generally causing chaos. The great thing about this is that it's going to deal damage in an area and bonus damage for direct hits. So if you can actually hit enemies directly with it, really easy to get a one-shot kill with that thing if they're a little bit low. Alright, let's see if we can tie it all together here. I'm going to reload my Gatling gun, come around the corner while spooling it up, lay down some DPS, throw my grenade, burst him with that all-fire, and if he was even there left, I would starfall right on his face. And I think that about wraps it up for the Vanguard class. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to hit us up on social, @Lawbreakers on Twitter, lawbreakers.com. So excited for everyone to get a chance to play the game. And from everyone here at Boss Key, peace out.
Do it. Come here.
Peace.
Stop. Oh, now you're not. Oh, okay.
This is Backward with another string of Lawbreakers. Today is Wednesday, December 6, 2017. And we got pretty good news today. Today, the hotfix 2.1.1 is gonna launch at 11 I believe 11 a.m. is time, man. Let me check it out. Let's check it out. The things. Mr. Christian Nelson is over here in the morning, pretty early. Mr. Christian Nelson, you know, Christian Nelson is always over here. Mr. Christian Nelson says, "What's up, my friend?" I'm pretty good, Mr. Christian Nelson. Waiting for the patch. I believe I read it right. You know, I believe I read it right. They say the patch is coming 11 a.m. Eastern time, so the patch is coming at the same time my live stream is on. So we're gonna be waiting like couple minutes, you know, to see what's going on. To see anything can happen. Anything can happen. They can delay that patch for 1 hour, you know. So we're gonna wait like a couple minutes more. If I don't see anything in Steam, I'm gonna launch the game. You know, I'm gonna launch the game because the reason is sometimes when you are in the game, a patch is coming. What happened is that the patch doesn't apply. You know, doesn't apply. Sometimes some games tells you like, oh, you gotta get out because a patch is coming and everything. You know. Yeah, we had to reset or something like that. But I never been at the same time, you know, the playing the game while a patch is coming. So I don't wanna, you know, it's supposed to be running. We're gonna launch the game. We're gonna launch the game. Check it out. We're gonna find some matches or something. We can find something, you know, because. If they're gonna apply the patch and everything today at 11, how they say, I believe that the game is gonna prompt me, gonna tell me something. You know, I just wanna to launch it right away, give it some time through the videos in order to see if they begin to download the patch or something. Yeah. Taking my precautions because I don't wanna be like doing matchmaking and everything, and the game just don't wanna do nothing because it needs the patch or something. You know? It needs the patch or something. So I was trying to get my precautions. Mr. Christian Nelson, how's everything, man? You're being pretty quiet lately, man. You have been granted follow with reward 50 cracks like always. Lawbreakers, they give you 50 cracks so you can save it to customize your look. Your Lawbreakers version is out of date. Please close the game and update. You may have to restart Steam. You see? You see what I'm talking about? The same game is prone to you that you need to restart Steam because you know a patch is coming and everything. So feature my Mehmet. It's kind of yeah. I had to close the game again. You see what I'm talking about? Had to close the game and maybe restart my Steam again. Restart my Steam softwares because a patch is coming, man. A patch is coming. So we are getting ready to receive the hotfix 2.1.1. You know? A new hotfix that it fixes a lot of little things, man. It fixes a lot of little things for the game. Let me see if I can find something the hotfix so you can check it out. Check it out, people. Yeah, let's read the thing. Let's read the thing because this is very important to know that today's hotfix 2.1.1 notice. You know, Halo Breakers, we have a hotfix patch coming your way this Wednesday. This hotfix address the projectile issue from our last update. In addition, this hotfix also remove all star content from customization if known luck, along with all the stats drops from the stores. All the stats drops are reverted to original stats drops. Patch 2.1.1 we required a restart of the game application at 8 p.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Eastern time, you know, 5 p.m. Central time. When the update is available, however, we anticipate that the service may have interruption from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. PDT. Nah, they always coming with those terms. It's crazy. So please keep update on Twitter, Facebook, on Discord. You know, today, Eastern Pacific City. They never put it long like this. You know, it's always confusing. Yeah, the hotfix is coming, so we're gonna restart this thing again to see if something's pop ups. You know, something is popping up because good thing I'm doing it in this way, so people that doesn't have the patch or are a little confused can see, you know, the procedures to get a patch. You know, I hope when I get this thing on again, something is prompting me, you know, that the patch is coming. The patch is coming because I give it plenty of time already. As you can saw, as you saw in the game was telling me, hey, you gotta get out, man. You gotta get out to take the thing. It's because if you don't get out, you're not gonna get the thing, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's happened, man. The Boss Kid Productions are on point with the patches, you know. The Boss Kid Productions is always with new things, man, for the game. New thing. The Christian Nelson says, man, did you open the stats drops? No, I didn't. You're gonna notice when the stats drops begins. You gonna notice. You're gonna see. You're gonna be one of the first guys to know, you know, because I'm gonna be telling like for a week the day. It's gonna be like a give it away, you know. I'm gonna announce it. This day is gonna be that day. Is gonna be the day, and everybody's gonna get the stars. We're gonna open our stars drops and everything, you know. So you're gonna know, man. You're gonna know when the stats drops are gonna be open, man. Because I wanna get a lot of stats drops together, so I can you know, make a live streams about it. make a live streams only about it, man. Yeah, as you can see, nothing is popping out. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. What happened? Can I force this thing? Can I force the patch? Because if I get in again, the game is gonna tell me, "Oh man, you gotta get out." No, I'm gonna get out a couple times. Let me check it out. Set launch updates. This game is this up to date. Break out the history. Follow my cloud settings down to background. Yeah, I'm looking to see if there is a button I can I can check for updates. They're supposed to have something like that because look, now we are waiting. Now we are waiting here. I'm looking. This is this is today patch. This is today patch. They say 11 a.m. is 16 minutes. Still don't see nothing popping up, man. The game tells me that there is a patch, but nothing happens here, man. What happened? Bosque Production is supposed to have my patch ready. You're supposed to have my thing already, man. 16 minutes still. I can play the game, man. Still, I can play the game, man. I wanna get some matches ready. I wanna get some matches ready. Yeah, look, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Still, my thing is it's not thingy being pretty good, It's not thingy. The thing pretty good. Mr. Christian Nelson, it's a bomber, right? We're waiting for the patch and nothing happens. I really wish Steam, Mr. gave a new one. Put a button with so we can request the patch, A button with here, I said like update now. You press it, that you begin to download the thing, because we had to wait until the Steam system maybe because the news and the game tells you need to restart stuff. My connection always with that stream, right? It's always messing around with your string and everything. That's crazy, man. I'm not supposed to. I'm not supposed to. People, the store of Lawbreakers is still on, man. Still on the store of Lawbreakers, man. With the swag that you need. The swag that you need, The good things with the good things. You go to a store.lawbreaker.com and you check it out. Look, all the things that Lawbreakers store has for you. Good t-shirt for you, good t-shirt for your girl. It's pretty nice stuff, Look how many things, man. The thing is that this one I really like it. The black one, Lawbreakers. This one is pretty nice. This one I want in black. They should do this one. Let me see if I can change the color. Let me see if I can change the color because they should have that one black with the logo, with the thing, with the icon. With the icon in white. Make it reverse. Bosque Productions make it reverse to this one and the other one because there is no way to do it. Yeah, I don't like to wear white stuff, man. Especially when I work in the warehouse, uh, wearing white stuff it's something bad. You're not supposed to wear white because you're gonna get dirty all the time. You see, pretty nice stuff. The store for Lowrick has it. So it's good that you jump in over there, man. Check it out. The things that they have for the peoples, What they have for the peoples. Yeah, man. Waiting for the patch. The patch is coming, people. The patch is coming. Look, downloading. You see? The patch for Lawbreakers is coming. I'm gonna close this so you can see the process. The patch is coming. You don't have to. You only have to give it a little sometimes. If the patch will pop out. Updating our copy of Lawbreakers so we can get so much. I hope that is people. It's possible. It's possible that a lot of people is not playing because of this. Almost every day, every time that the patch is coming, a lot of people don't all day or have problem all day in the game. So it's expected, to have less people playing. Another thing is, it's expected to have some issues, man. Too. It's expected because they text everything. They bring the patch. They send the patch, but it could be that depending on your machine configuration, it doesn't work right. So you have to wait for some other patch or something like that. That always happens. That always happens. It's expected. It's expected. So I don't want people get mad at the game just because something it broke. This is a process. This is a process that nobody, not even the creator, can anticipate. They do the test locally in the supercomputers over there, but not everybody has a supercomputer. That's another thing. That's another thing. You're supposed to have optimum settings, but not everybody can afford optimum settings. That's why things like that happens. For example, myself, I don't got optimum setting. I got a minimum requirements. So anything can happen to me too. The game can feel broke for me. Can lag more. You know, anything because I don't got the optimum settings. I got the minimum requirements. I do it for two reasons. One reason is because everything is expensive now, man. Everything is expensive. The second reason it is it's good to show to the people that Lawbreakers doesn't require a supercomputer in order to run it. This game runs in a potato, runs everywhere. Compared to other games right now, uh, Lawbreakers runs and everything, man. And another thing is, it looks good. It looks good. Anybody can see the game and say, "Man, this is not gonna run in my machine." You know, the, that is not gonna run in my machine because it looks too good. But it doesn't nothing to do with the performance. The looks doesn't have nothing to do with the performance. You know, people believe that because it looks good, it's gonna run slow or something. But not always is the case. Not always the case. You you it can happen. It can happen because better graphics. It means bigger texture files and everything. More CPU, processing power and everything, and memory because the textures are bigger. It looks better. It could tank a little bit you PC, but if you got a game in an Unreal Engine, maybe you don't feel it. Maybe your machine doesn't feel it because the Unreal Engine is pretty good doing that. It's pretty good managing memories and everything. So games that have been created with Unreal Engine most of the time looks good, looks awesome, and doesn't slow down your computer, man, because that's what the engines are intended to do. The engines is the ones that um, negotiate. Doesn't matter which computer you have. The engines negotiate the resources. So you can run in any computer. You don't have to deal with the configurations. You don't have to deal like, oh man, my computer has a different configuration that is required or something like that. No, because Unreal Engine is pretty good doing that. Doesn't matter the computer you have. is almost guaranteed to run. It's almost guaranteed to run pretty good, you know.
Prepare for combat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the uplink to your base and download data to win. Uplink initializing. Uplink stolen. Enemy uplink connected. Enemy uplink is at 25%. Enemy uplink is at 50%. Enemy uplink is almost complete. Enemy uplink severed. Uplink dropped. Uplink stolen. Enemy uplink connected. Enemy uplink is validating.
The mean streets of Obninsk are much tougher than this.
Enemy uplink severed. Uplink dropped. Uplink stolen. Enemy uplink connected. Enemy scored.
Release the hound!
Uplink initializing. Uplink stolen. Enemy uplink connected.
I got a quota to fill, and no time to waste.
Enemy uplink is at 25%.
I knew you.
Enemy uplink is at 50%.
That was savage. Release the hound.
Enemy uplink is almost complete.
Left of a bomb!
Enemy uplink severed.
Slow it down.
Your uplink connected. Your uplink is at 25%. Your uplink severed. Uplink dropped. Uplink acquired. Your uplink connected.
Above you.
Your uplink severed.
Now you wanna go back?
Behind you.
Enemy uplink connected. Enemy uplink is almost complete. Enemy uplink severed.
Left of a bomb!
Your uplink connected. Your uplink is at 50%. Your uplink severed. Uplink dropped. Uplink acquired. Your uplink connected. Your uplink is almost complete.
Above you.
Your uplink severed. Uplink dropped. Uplink stolen. Uplink dropped. Uplink acquired. Your uplink connected. Your uplink severed.
No mercy,
Uplink
no
dropped.
pity, no fear.
Uplink acquired. Uplink dropped.
Above you.
Uplink acquired. Your uplink connected.
Crash and burn, Valkyrie.
Release the hound. Stand by, deadly.
Your uplink severed. Uplink dropped.
I hate feeling weak.
Uplink stolen. Enemy uplink connected. Enemy uplink severed. Uplink dropped. Uplink acquired. Uplink dropped. Uplink stolen. Enemy uplink connected.
bomb!
Enemy uplink severed. Uplink dropped.
Above you!
Uplink acquired. Uplink dropped. Uplink acquired. Your uplink connected. Your uplink severed. Uplink dropped. Uplink stolen. Enemy uplink connected. Enemy uplink severed. Uplink dropped. Uplink stolen. Enemy uplink connected. Enemy scored. Uplink initializing.
Release the hound!
Uplink acquired. Uplink dropped. Uplink stolen. Uplink dropped.
Come to me!
Uplink stolen. Uplink dropped. Uplink acquired.
Slow it down!
Your uplink connected.
Gonna light you up!
Your uplink severed. Enemy uplink connected. Enemy uplink severed. Your uplink connected.
I feel
Release the hound!
need to get the hunt!
Your uplink severed. Uplink dropped. Uplink acquired. Your uplink connected.
He's feeling weak.
Your uplink severed. Enemy uplink connected. Enemy uplink is at 25%.
To the bomb!
Enemy uplink is at 50%.
Release the hound!
Enemy
There's
uplink
money
is
to be
almost
made.
complete.
Time to kill.
Acquired. acquired. Uplink dropped. Uplink stolen. Uplink dropped. Uplink acquired. Uplink dropped. Uplink stolen. Enemy uplink connected.
Release the hound!
Get from up!
Enemy scored. You lose. Prepare for combat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Occupy the zones to win. Zone spawn.
spawned.
I can't mend the past, but I will make amends.
I'm the beginning of your end!
Zone expiring. Enemy is dominating the zone. Zone expiring. Enemy is dominating the zone. Zone spawned.
I'm the beginning of your end!
Zone expiring. Great kill. Zone spawned. Zone expiring. Your team is dominating the zone. Zone spawn.
I'm the beginning of your end!
Zone expiring.
Man, really, microphone? You was mute? You was mute all this, maybe for a long, long time, Mr. Microphone? Doing the thing is of the, again, the microphone, you know, getting the mute.
my strength ebbs.
Zone spawn.
People, you see me that I'm not talking for a long time. Just tell me in the chat, man, because I mostly never stay mute for a long time. You know, if I'm gonna do it, I say because my microphone sometimes, you know, they wanna not work no more. Sometimes they mute himself. I don't know why. I don't know why my microphone does that.
Your team is dominating the zone.
That they just decided sometimes to get mute for no reason. Really, the frog above? Yeah, my mind sometimes it doesn't want to do the job. They just mute himself sometimes. Himself, you know. So you see, I'm quiet for a long time. Just give me a hey, you mute backer, you know. A 1 minute. I'm not supposed to be like a 1 minute doing nothing.
I'm the beginning of your end.
Every time I'm dying right now, I'm feeling like they just got lucky. They just got lucky because look, you hear? You see, like I'm going to catch the zone. There is the coincidence that that guy was there. Like look, you know, like maybe he was escaping from the crowd. He just got there. I just got coincident with that guy because he was in the same route I was. You know.
Zone spawn.
I'm not gonna engage the enemy by myself. Look, I'm not even face the enemy. I just got shot. I don't even face the enemy. I just got shot. Getting shot all the time.
I'm the beginning of your end.
Yeah, my ultimate is getting crazy lately. It's like don't do nothing. I used to kill a lot of people with that ultimate. It got nerfed, but I don't believe it got nerfed that bad, you know. Oh, they always go through me. Look. Every time I get over here to take my stuff, somebody took it ready.
Enemy is dominating the zone.
Somebody took it ready, man. Man, you see the coincidence? Every time I go over there, the ninja came with the knife and everything. How he knows I go over there? How he knows? It's like couldn't be any other person. It's like the ninja. It's always a ninja. Oh, at least you got knife, man. At least you got knife. Yeah, always a ninja is coming. A coincidental, he's coming, flying, you know, with his knife in their hands. Which is a pretty coincidental stuff, you know, because how he knew I'm gonna be there, you know, how he knew I'm gonna be close to that place. Little energy guys are pretty tough.
I'm the beginning of your end.
Little energy guys is always dodging the bullets.
Zone spawn.
Romero's wielder. This she's a Romero's wielder, wielding the Romero all the time. What happened?
You lose.
They just got like a 3 or 4 guys at the same time. Crazy stuff. Pretty good match. The people, Christian Nelson, as always, with the gunslinger, killing everybody without mercy, destroying all the people. Mr. Christian Nelson is one of my viewers. You know, he's always over here in my chat, playing, you know, with of playing with or against me, man. Giving me the GBGBs. Giving me a hard time too. Cafe, you was playing in my team. You didn't do the killings, you know. He did the things, but what happened, Cafe? You win the other day. The Christian Nelson says I can play in Ultra, but eventually my PC will burn. I don't recommend to play in Ultra. This game is supposed to be playing medium graphics, man, because it's too fast. It's too fast. I don't believe there is a PC out there that you can play in ultra graphics without getting problems, because ultra, you're not supposed to play nothing in ultra. Ultra graphics is more for show it off, you know, to quick session of gameplay. At least your computer has like some water cooling, heavy water cooling stuff, you know, because you put in so much stress in the CPU.
Switch.
You put in so much stress in the CPU. So I recommend that you're gonna play like for a long time. You're gonna spend like a 4 hours playing. Don't play in ultra. Play in medium graphics or in high graphics, but not in ultra. Ultra is more for show it off. You know, you're not gonna play heavy. You're just gonna show the people a couple moves. You know, and you're gonna keep the game in the. Oh, Darblade, not doing things, not doing. I see. Sorry, I'm already playing. Sorry.
Prepare for combat.
I
5,
am
4,
already
3,
in
2,
a match.
1. Carry the ball through the enemy goal to score.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I am ready to match.
Ball.
Something else, it's not just because I am a match. Something else is that this game is not up to parties, you know, Mr. Darblader. It's not up to parties. Man, really, you walking over here? You just go walking. The ball, what it is, the ball. Man, that ball just went bonkers.
Enemy ball.
That ball just went bonkers to the other side.
Enemy scored.
Another Valkyrie.
Man, if people are gonna get the ball, don't go running. Just go flying. You know how to fly with your guns, with your blind fire shot and everything. Because Go,
Ball spawning.
go walking with the ball. It's not recommended. It's over here.
Ball in play. Enemy scored.
I'm pretty sure I showed the guy. I didn't even see who got the ball. The indicator's the indication just gave me a hard time. I didn't see the indicator, man. Bomb spawn. Ball spawn. What?
Ball in play. You took the ball. Your team scored.
Yeah, man. That's how we do it. You don't go walking. You go flying. You should go flying, man. Yeah, I was telling that this game with the low population that we got right now is not up to parties, man.
Ball spawning.
I wish, I wish you could do some parties with my friend. But it's not. The reality is other.
The ball.
Yeah, Banga, where you going?
You can't run from my blade!
What? I just losing everything. I just went for the wrong hole. I just went for the wrong hole. Look, she's coming very fast. In 2 seconds, she's gonna get the ball. You're gonna do the ball thing.
Enemy scored.
I don't back down.
Really? You're taking advantage of my back?
Ball spawning.
Yeah. Go over there. Do your mountain trick.
Ally ball.
Yeah.
Ball drop.
Where is the ball? Man, the ball was bonkers.
Enemy ball.
Really, ball?
Ball drop.
I'm a high flyer, and a gun for hire.
Enemy ball. Ball dropped. Enemy ball.
Man, assassins. Man, that lady doesn't die. Look, little energy still. Little energy still. Little energy still, man.
Ball spawning.
Don't wanna die.
Ball
Especially
in
when
play.
it's dark.
Enemy ball. Ball dropped.
No fuel to fly.
Enemy ball. Ball dropped.
Them big balls. Go flying, man. What is the enemies? They don't die. They don't die, man. Those enemies don't die.
I need a mechanic.
Those enemies don't die. They're supposed to die.
Ally ball.
Yeah, we got the ballers.
Your team scored.
I'm taking the longest route. They're pretty good killing me without mercy. You just want
The
to
mean
kill.
streets of Obninsk are much tougher than this.
Enemy ball.
Sending my people to their death.
Ball drop.
Yeah.
Slow it down!
Ally ball.
Slow it down!
Payday for me!
Man, they taking so much bullets.
Ball reset.
Death from above!
Really? I'm not gonna call them police.
Ball spawning.
Man, I think
Ball in
I
play.
took the ball. I think I got the ball, man.
Enemy ball.
I don't even know what happened. Doesn't even have that shield or anything. It's on video.
Ball drop.
It didn't have the shield or anything. I think I took it.
Your team
Oh,
scored.
we got another point, but man, I'm getting the wrong feedback all the time. I'm getting the wrong feedback all the time.
Ball spawning.
Slow it down!
Play. You took the ball.
You got it!
Ball drop.
Man, that guy just slowed me down in the wrong moment.
Another day, another dog.
Enemy ball.
Death from above!
Ball drop. Ally ball. Ball drop. Enemy ball.
What?
Enemy scored.
It was too accurate. They just went too accurate with the ball. Man, I thought I muted that little guy. Man, Harpers, you play with me, the match you lose. And we lost. Every single of those guys that I'm playing in first place, when they play with me, they lost. Oh yeah, really, little guy, you're gonna be screaming and everything. That's why he lost. That's why people don't play Call of Duty no more. That's why people don't play Call of Duty no more, man, because those screaming thing is no good. Good thing I got you before you leave. Look, he's coming back. He's coming back from no, you're gonna get in that state. I don't know why they leave. Yeah, they left. They come back, right? You see it? The same people that left, he just came back to the lobby. They just still doing the thing like, oh, bye bye, then come back. Well, I'm playing with Chris Nelson now. We're playing the same thing now. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, people are still doing the thing is when they left, then come back. Oh no, you just went to the enemy thing. Now I'm gonna get wrecked. Mr. Christian is too good. Mr. Christian Nelson is too good. I'm gonna get wrecked pretty easily now. Man, get a hard time today. No matches, no winning matches for me. I believe I'm gonna be. I believe we're gonna be like losing all the match. But you know what? This is good because give me opportunity to get good. You know, to give me opportunity to
Prepare for combat.
check
Five,
what are the
four,
mistakes I'm doing
three,
and trying to get better.
2, 1. Capture zones to win.
Oh, we got your songs now. We got you all the songs. This gives me some opportunities to see what's going on with my skills, you know, and try to get better. Because that's the only way you get better when you're not good, you know? When you're not good, you get better. You're never gonna get better if you're good already, you know?
You have gained the lead.
So you are good already, you're not gonna get better. You get better if you are not good. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, point B is on fire.
You are still in the lead.
I believe they're gonna lose this one. They have to get better. They better get better because I believe they're gonna lose this one.
3, 2, 1.
Tough war. This my game mode sometimes get crazy, get pretty crazy. Nobody's taking B. What happened over here? They just went bonkers to the other thing. Look, they just go automatically over
Shut
there.
out.
they don't even got to the
You
zone.
are still in the lead.
They just went over there to the enemy to kill it, you know, doing the team deathmatch thing. I believe that's the main problem with the people. It's not like they are bad or anything.
3,
They just keep
2,
doing the team
1.
deathmatch, you know. You're just doing the team deathmatch all the time. So they don't do the objectives and we die. In baseball, you're not supposed to do the team deathmatch thing, you know. In baseball,
You are
you're
still
supposed
in the
to.
lead.
You're supposed to be on point, looking for the ball, but everybody's just shooting each other and everything. That's why I get the opportunities all the time to take the
3,
ball.
2,
Because
1.
everybody was pretty busy shooting each other, you know, doing the team deathmatch thing. This is what I call it, the team deathmatch phenomenon. Is when everybody do team deathmatching without mercy. A little laggy today. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the server. Server I'm doing. Maybe it's far away. I'm not sure because now because we do like a multi-region servers. You know, it could be US West, could be US East, or could be Europe. I believe we are playing in Europe
3,
because it's
2,
it's
1.
laggy. It's laggy, you know. It's kind of laggy. I believe we are playing in Europe because that server is pretty far away. But as you can see, it's a pretty good server. It's still pretty good place, you know. It's still pretty good. It doesn't feel it doesn't feel game bro. It doesn't break the game, you know. I know I got it, but I can play like that. You know, I can play like that without so much problem. But yeah, what you gonna do? Oh, she's gonna kill me. She is gonna kill me. She decided to camp here to destroy my plans. But it wasn't that effective. It was effective in killing me, but it wasn't that effective. This is me, maybe. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, everybody. Yeah. But, oh yes, man. I'm gonna take a picture of that things, you know. Take a pictures. It doesn't do tick. Over there, right? Yeah, I take a pictures every time I go first. I take my pictures, man, because this is we had to capture the moment. Had to capture the moment. Yeah, people. Today is the hot fix. Hot fix just get in. You know, the hot fix 2.1.1. So they were fixing it. Couple little things in the with the projectiles in the game, you know, a couple things. You're gonna say thank you to Mr. AC80 for hosting my channel. He got weeks hosting it. Pretty good user. It's not coming anymore. I don't know why. Maybe he's pretty busy playing Lawbreakers. Yeah, Mr. AC80, pretty good guy, man. He's hosting my channel all the time. Mr. Ego All Day is hosting my channel too. I'm gonna say thank you for your support, man. You know, he likes to play Lawbreaker all the time. At least he likes to watch it, you know. The people from Ego Clan, you know, thank you for your support. Emoji Atlas got months streaming, hosting my channel already. It's always hosting, you know, always, you know, put me out there. He putting the Lawbreakers community, the Lawbreakers games out there too, you know, to more eyes to see, to more people to see. Pretty good guy, pretty good player too. He plays a lot with the Enforcer. Miss Fuzzy Justice, you know, always hosting my channel recently. He's taking her time to stream my hosting my channel. Thank you for your support, lady. She's a pretty good player with the Vanguard.
Prepare for combat.
She told me it's gonna be here. She told me it's gonna be here watching my stream with the Vanguards. I don't know, maybe.
The enemy team to win.
She works a lot. That's what it is. She works a lot, and maybe didn't have the time. It's okay. She grabbed all the stones. She grabbed all the stones, all the tips, because they are hadronin tips, I believe.
You have gained the lead.
Yeah, I got confirmed that it's hadronin tips. I got confirmation those are hadronin tips. A mineral called hadronin that they use it to weaponize stuff. Too many assassins all the time. What happened is, man, look, they got like 3 assassins already, I believe. Man, she was dying already. He did something, some magic, get all the energy back. Juice to everybody. Double thinking, no, not double think, nothing. Not double nothing. Not triple kill. I thought I was killing everybody over there. It was pretty good juice. It was a pretty good juice. The knife for the guy just destroy me. Yeah, I'm not gonna get my energy back any moment. People was complaining with the point past 1.4, I believe. Yeah, like when they introduced the regen, energy regen, people was complaining like it was pretty crazy, like getting energy back and everything.
There's money to be made.
Like right away, people was complaining right away without getting the time to get used to, you know.
You can't run from my blade.
I can run from the body now because I don't got no fuel. Yeah, people was complaining right away, like, oh no, this changed and everything, you know, without getting time. Now it doesn't even feel because people are learning to play. You're just killing everybody. Look, you see, everybody getting juiced with no problem, you know. That's why we have to give it time to the developers and the games, you know. We have to give it time. Because it really feels like before. It doesn't feel that the energy regen is a problem. It doesn't feel a problem, you know. It doesn't feel like a problem. People are getting juice all the time. Who is that guy so fast? Look, I thought he was over there. He was the other side. Who's that guy so fast? Too fast, man. Too fast. That guy is too. The speed of the guy is OP. Yeah, I'm gonna say it, man. He just. I don't even see him. It was like a. Yeah, the Titan get in there. Giving no mercy to the Titans. No fuel, man. Man. This airplane takes so much fuel. What? Death from what? What happened with my death from above? I just smashed the ground so hard. I get stuck in the thing. There's a fissure, maybe.
Nearing the score limit.
Don't be done yet.
She was there just fighting. She was there just shooting, like standing there. Man.
Death is my trade.
Maybe playing for first time, maybe because that's trying it doesn't work over here.
One kill remaining.
The aiming with the Hydra is pretty high. I don't believe the Hydra is pretty good in long range. It's not good in long range, man. The Hydra is not good in long range. Have to be close and personal. Mr. Christian Nelson, I believe, with Casanova. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I know Christian Nelson with his Casanova skin. You know, it's impressing of the ladies. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. He get it already. He get it already because Mr. Christian Nelson is no joke. He's over here. That guy is killing it. That guy is killing it, man. Pretty good matches, man. I thought because the update people are not gonna jump in, but there is a lot of people playing. Everybody jumping in already, man. The update didn't make any change in the number of people. You know, more people are playing. Pretty good. We are getting matches all the time. all the time. That's what we want. And you know, those efforts that Bosky did with the ping on the 150 ping and everything, the multi-region service and everything. It looks like they are working. They are working pretty fine because we are getting matches all the time. I have to do the change schedule. You know, I had to change my schedule for mornings for at this time because at the time I began to play the game, it was pretty hard. It was pretty hard to find matches. You know, it was crazy. You see, Foster Justice is in third place. Foster Justice was in first. Now she is in third place. She should have missed the streams. She told me I'm gonna be in the stream, but she's missing the streams. You know, Miss Foster Justice, don't leave. Come over here, Miss Foster Justice, because somebody else is gonna take. Christian Nelson's gonna take the copy again. Christian Nelson is gonna take another copy of Lawbreakers. He's gonna give it to his friends and everything.
4,
Because
3, 2, 1.
because it's
Take the uplink to your base.
it's
and
getting
download
crazy,
it.
you know. Other people are not able to keep up, you know. Other people are not able to keep up. So Mr. Christian Nelson will get it. I'm gonna take all the copies.
Your uplink connected.
Mr. Christian Nelson's, I'm taking all the copies of Lawbreakers.
Burning out here.
Let's go linger, guys. What? Who was the ninja? The ninja guy, they just kill you with that. He don't even, oh, it was a rocket. It was a rocket in the face.
25%.
I don't even know how they take that rocket. I was about to leave. Oh, we're playing Uplink. I thought we were playing Occupy or something. We're playing Uplink over here. Yeah, people, make sure you know your game mode that you're playing because
Your uplink is at 50%.
it happens sometimes that you don't even know while you're playing. People are coming for all fronts. Yeah, it could be that you
Your uplink is
doesn't
almost
know what you're
complete.
playing, you know. That is gonna be crazy for the team. They're not gonna able. Yes. I dead from above you
Uplink
too.
is validating.
I dead from above you too.
Much better.
Oh, the shields goes up if you get close. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Your team scored.
Because I was getting like crazy before because people take the uplink from our base.
Uplink initializing.
It does a crate. That's the secret. That's the secret for effective uplink protection. You know, you get close to the uplink, the
uplink
shields
connected.
goes out. You get close to the enemy uplink, the shield goes down. Yeah, I knew a number the shield go down thingy, but I didn't know about the shield goes up back again. It looks like an enemy med is coming. Looks like an enemy med is coming.
Your uplink is at 25%.
It's getting her at least. Bangers close to the omelet. It's not supposed to, you know, because Banger has this ability that can go faster from one point to another with the omelet. You're never gonna see the omelet anymore. If you what lag like crazy now. I'm getting lag spikes.
Your
You
upgrade
die.
is almost complete.
You die from above. You die from above. You see the winning matches when you got a good team that you win matches. It's not that fun at all, you know. It's not that fun because look, I'm taking it easy over here. I'm taking it easy over here. There's other people. Other people just killing everybody. So when you got a good team, the game get kind of boring sometimes. You know? That's why I like the matches when I'm struggling. It's getting difficult and everything.
Uplink dropped.
It's getting difficult and everything to do things.
Uplink
I believe
acquired.
those matches,
Your
losing
uplink-
matches,
Your team scored.
losing matches are better, are best. Yeah. Yeah, you don't get SP, you don't get a lot of SP or anything, but losing matches are pretty awesome.
Uplink initializing.
Matches like this,
Uplink acquired.
that everybody knows how to, you know, everybody
Your uplink
doing everything
connected.
perfect, are pretty boring, man. I'm pretty boring, for reals. That's why I don't leave the lobby or anything, because I really like the struggle. I really like the challenge. You know, I really like to feel like, oh man, we gotta
Your
do this,
uplink
we
is
have
at
to do that, you know.
25%.
And this match is like a boring. I'm kind of sleepy right now. I'm gonna sleep over here. I'm gonna sleep over here, and I'm gonna participate. And that because we are winning. We are winning, man. We are winning. We get no challenge at all, you know. We got no challenge at all.
Your uplink is at 50%.
Get it a couple times, you know, here and there, but nothing really crazy. Nothing really crazy. You get close to the thing, it goes up. Look, you see it? It goes up again. Get
Your uplink
protected.
is almost complete.
It get protected again. Oh, my kills are confirmed. The agent says my kills are confirmed. Something happens over here, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, the enemy thing is struggling to get into the thingies, you know. Man, that Titan always is becoming my nemesis in this
Your team
game.
scored.
That
You
Titan
win.
is becoming my nemesis because every time I die from the hands of the Titan. Yeah, long time no see the assassin winning in first. Many times, man. Because she was like the lady that everybody takes to ranks to kill everybody, you know, like. She was in the beginning of this game, in the beginning of Lawbreakers. Everybody was playing with the assassin, and they were winning all matches first. It looks like people are moving from the assassin lady, are moving to other classes, you know, to know how to play with other classes and everything, because. Everybody was using the assassin lady. I remember when you can use like 3 and 4 Lawbreakers player before the roll limits. Before the roll limits, man, you can find like a 3 assassin in a match. You know, everybody's like not scared from your blades and everything, killing everybody, taking energy from everybody. It was crazy, man. It was super crazy. The emoji movie changed my life. You know, he's over here playing with us now. He just came in, I believe. Yeah. We had Dexo Portrait. I believe it's called a Dexo Portrait or Assassin something. Assassination, maybe? I don't know, something like that. Look, that one. it came. You pre-order. I got it too, but I don't like it because I got the 2 blades, you know, bloody blades. You know, boy, I got it too. You have to pre-order the game. It's like some kind of exclusive stuff. Exclusive portrait, like the boss legs, like this one too, the boss legs, the beta. I didn't get mine because I didn't participate. I couldn't participate. Every single weekend I'm trying to get in to participate. Something happens in real life, so I had to go over there and do the things. Man, I'm really sorry to be mute like for a long time. I'm gonna check the video after this. I'm gonna check the video because it was a pretty chunk of the video that was mute. I always try to not check it out the mute things. When I not check it out the mute, it's always a mute like a really. It's pretty annoying. It feels bad because you talk to yourself all the time.
4, 3,
Talking to
2,
yourself all the time.
1. Occupy the zones to win.
Occupy the zone. This one is occupied. Really forces you the ninja too. The assassin is a ninja too. The emoji movie changing my life with a super long name. Pretty crazy name too, you know. Pretty crazy name too.
Zone expiring.
Getting all the shout outs because that's the reason. That's the reason he got that nickname. He's getting shout outs all the time. It's pretty good strategy. You're gonna make big names like that too, like pretty long and crazy. So everybody say, "Oh look, this is that guy again."
Zone spawned.
This match is gonna be a good match because we are struggling to get the points. We are struggling to get the things. Enemy is pretty confident, you know, that he's gonna do all the things the way it's supposed to. As always, people in my team doing the team deathmatch pretty far from the zone. When they're supposed to giving help, be close to the zone. You know, supposed to look. He's fighting far away from the zone. Trying to get in the zone, then you fight. You know, this is the key for the occupied thing. You need to kill that Titan. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is don't defend the zone from miles away, like from the other side of the map, because you're not doing nothing. Trying to almost trying to you know, to lose the guy, the enemy that's killing you. I'm trying to get close to the zone because you're not doing nothing by fighting away of the zone. Well, the Titan is untouchable with the kicks. I don't believe the Berserk. I don't believe that person in Berserk or anything. She just need the kicks. You just need to keep the pick. It's always unfortunate hitting you with a rifle. She just put the rifles in my pocket. He put all the bullets over there. You know, that's why I died. Because that's what the enforcer does. He get close to you. He put all the bullets in your pocket. Look, the enforcer again. Give me the bullets. Give me all the bullets. This time was the Tuscan 9, you know, the banger. Hitting me hard with the Hydra.
Expiring.
See, you don't know nothing by fighting far away from the point. You're supposed to get close to the point. You know? I know enemy was behind me, and my enemy was low, but I don't do nothing fighting for them far away and occupy zone. What I have to do is try to get in the zone. That's what counts. You're not gonna do nothing without being like them, like shooting rockets from far away. You don't want to do nothing like that.
Zone expiring.
Man, this one he escaped because I was looking for the button. I didn't find the button. Look, that guy's far away from the sun. I'm still doing the thing. No, this is not good strategy for Occupy. This is not good strategy for Occupy. You know? You need to get in the sun, fight over there. Don't fight far away from the sun. Because you're not gonna do nothing.
Slow it down.
You know, they're using a good strategy. They're trying to close in there, you know. Everybody's hit right there. I'm gonna get a lot of assists.
Zone expiring.
Really? A guy almost dying. Emoji movie. He almost was dying. I got full health. You managed to give me the
Another
bullet.
day, another
Zone
dollar.
spawn.
He just managed to give me all the bullets. Look. The enforcer was far away from me. I don't know. In 1 second,
I'm a high flyer.
his
And the
face
sun
was in my
high.
face. His face was in my face. I don't know why that happened.
Slow it down.
I like it day to day. This is a little expected. This is expected, you know, from the past. It's always happened like that. You guys expect a little bit laggy too. But maybe tomorrow is gonna be better, you know.
Easy.
Maybe tomorrow is gonna be better. Until my computer get used to. No, I believe there's little lag is because I'm playing in a very far away server. Maybe I'm playing maybe I'm playing in some European
Is dominating the zone.
server far away from my house. So that's why we got this little lag. It's playable, you know. It's playable. You're gonna die a lot. I'm gonna die a lot, but it's playable.
Zone spawn.
Don't run far away.
Slow it down!
Don't fight the people from far away. Try to get in the sun.
There's money to be made. Time to kill.
You see, don't do nothing if you are far away from the people, from the enemy things.
Zone spawned.
Who killed me? That money movie with the person. He just launched me out of the map. He just launched me out of the map. Look, I'm throwing everything crazy now.
Left of a ball!
Enforcer, can you give me some space, please? No, that guy just get in your pockets, in your back pocket, in the pants, over there, just shooting over there, like, ching, ching, ching. He not giving me no space, he's just too close. I don't know how he managed to get that close.
Zone spawned.
I don't even know how he managed to get that close to me. Like the guy that using the force, it's like playing like crazy because he don't even take his distance. Who's killing me?
Enemy is about to win.
For some reason he just got in my back. Everybody's getting in my back. For some reason, I don't know why. Look, there's nobody here gonna take me. Somebody appears. Somebody appears to give me all the bullets. No feelings.
Zone spawned.
Death is my trade.
They just came with the bangers. The bangers, you know. Dead from above, yeah. I just land dead. That's what it means. I'm gonna land dead. Pretty good match, by the way. Pretty good match too. Struggling, but pretty good. That's the only good matches when you are struggling. When you're just struggling to do something, that's the only one very good matches. You know, because when you winning, that you don't put no effort at all, they get kind of boring. You know. At least we got a couple of people. It's a lot of people playing because I've been seeing the same people, but at the same time, been seeing like a new people come and go. So, in some ways, there are many services right now. You know, there are many services online doing these things. Yeah, I can see from the video over here that it's kind of laggy today. It feels like we're playing from a far away server. People, this is gonna be the last match of today. Last match incoming. Yeah, I can afford in this schedule to stay more like before. You remember that I used to I used to like take more time on the stream. Like, oh, it's 2 hours. Let's take one another hour. You know, before it was good. You know, because I can afford those overtimes. But here, right now, at this time, I can't afford it. I have to. Once I I'm done with the stream. Once I'm done with the stream, I have to go because I'm working in my day job. You know, 7x7. Welcome to the stream. 7x7 is over here. You know, that guy's over here. He says, "Sup? What's up, man? What's up? I'm pretty good, Mr. 7x7. You know, almost finishing the stream today. I'm gonna be ready to play the last match. Hi! He said hi! How are you, man? How's everything? You killed me? You was playing over here. You killed me a lot. Look, you just over there. You are over there. You killing me all the time, man. It's pretty good with the enforcers. Let's see. You do pretty good now because this is gonna be my last match. I always in my last match I'm doing pretty good, you know. I hope. I'm not enforcer trying to get in my pockets. You see, enforcer trying to get in my pockets. That's what they do. They just go vertical. They fly away. The only thing you see in the enforcer is his feet. The ninja, you know, using the lag switch right there. That's what it looks like. Man. Because every time you get it close, it just stop everything. Everything gets stopped right automatically. You see? Every time you go close to a person, it just get stopped. The action just stop like a little bit. EMP is coming from nowhere. EMP is coming from nowhere.
5.
Yeah,
4,
I'm prepared for combat.
2.
We're gonna play Team Deathmatch in class.
Kill the enemy team to win.
7x7 says, I love your stream. Thank you, man. Thank you. This is pretty nice from you, my friend. It's pretty nice to hear that. It's pretty nice to hear. I want you to follow me because we are giving away a copy of Lawbreakers, you know? We are giving away a copy of Lawbreakers, so you watch the streams. If you watch the streams, you get points. What? Really?
You have gained the lead.
I was too far away from that point. I don't know why. Man, the lag is real. Yeah. If you afford, man, too many enemies without little energy close to me. Yeah, those guys are pretty dangerous. The little energy guys, they're pretty dangerous because they manage, I don't know how, to always stay alive with his little energy. I call it the little energy entropy. The medic never dies, you see, because he has his little energy stuff. The little energy phenomenon is real, man. Look, the little energy enforcer. The little energy enforcer is killing everybody.
Time to hit the afterburners.
Yeah, those guys with little energy is crazy, man. Those guys, they just don't care. They just go for it. You know, they keep themselves. The trick, I believe, the trick is in the amount of energy. You know, they get killed enough to get a little energy, so they got the boost from you know, boost from the adrenaline that I'm almost dying, you know. Look, the medic with the little energy healing everybody. They almost dying, you know. Look, you see, little energy too. It just get intense.
He got back in action.
You get very intensive. They get good. They get better, you know. They get better when they see them. They don't have no options. They almost die. They get good. That's a little energy phenomenon, man.
Running on empty.
Your AMPs are pretty good, but you didn't time it pretty well. I took for you. Yeah, when the enemy got you like that and behind, you know, you should run because they already got you, you know. They already know what they're gonna do, you know. Sometimes they got a plan. Sometimes they got a plan. You shouldn't stay. You shouldn't stay. Sometimes they got a combo ready with the rockets and everything. That's why I run sometimes from the enemies because he got you with the plan. You stay. You gotta get. You can win. You can win the duel, but you stay. Like this guy. Like this guy was killing it, shooting at somebody else. I went with the plan, you know, to kill them. Little energy guy. Yeah. I'm taking everything, you know. I'm not gonna be nothing. I'm not gonna be nothing. Emoji, you're pretty good. You are one of those guys with the little energy, killing everybody. Yeah. Like this guy, he came approach me with no plan. That guy maybe has a plan, right? This guy maybe has a plan. He was baiting me. I'm not gonna fight that dude over there because he's a medic. He bait me, you know. He bait me into things that could get there. Now I can do something, maybe. Yeah. Look, he got. I'm pretty sure I could have win that duel over there, but I know. I didn't want to fight that one, you know. Some duels, you know. I'm talking.
Heads up, breakers.
I'm talking a duel is when you engage somebody, you know. It's a duel. You know? Some duels, you know, you cannot engage it. You cannot keep it. You have to. Like this one, they didn't have a plan. They didn't have a plan or approach, but they were two guys. So two minds think better than others, you know. So you have to keep in mind. You have to keep in mind those little details right there, you know. This doesn't have a plan. This man doesn't have a plan, you know. He was giving me the bags. As I told you, you know, the last match is always good for me. If we just win the match. 7x7, Christian Nelson. They're here watching my stream, man. It's pretty nice from those guys. Taking the points. Yeah, Mr. 7x7. I was telling you that if you take the points, every time you see my stream, you get points. You know, you see this little leaderboard over there? You're just counting everybody's points. Those are the points that they have. So if you get the most points from now to January 30, you're gonna get a copy of Lawbreakers. If you got in the top like Christian Nelson do, you know, Christian Nelson is gonna get another copy of Lawbreakers because he's coming every day. He's taking the most points. He took the place from the first place from a lot of people. It's still a long time, you know, a lot of time still because it's January 30, 2018. Pompito, welcome to the stream. Pompito's over here. You see, he says, What's up, man? In your game? Oh, you in your game? In my game? Well, what's in your game? Which was you, Pompito? What was your name? What was your name? Yeah, 7x7 says, are you gonna stream tomorrow? Yeah, Mr. 7x7. We're streaming from Monday to Fridays from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. is Easter time, you know. So you should check it out, the main page of the Twitters, the front page of the channel. Over there, you scroll down, you're gonna see the schedule. Pompito, you watch Pompito too? Oh, man, I think I saw you. Yeah, I think I saw you. The Christian Nelson says he streams every day. 7x7 says hooray. Pompito says, man, 7x7. I'm from. You was in the party with him, killing me all the time. Yeah, 7x7 was killing me all the time with the enforcer. You was using enforcer too, Mr. Pompito? Because there is two guys. I know 7x7 was killing me all the time. I was dying because you know what 7x7 does with enforcers? They just grab you by the pocket, you know, and they put all the bullets in the pocket, so you die, man, because it's too heavy to carry out those bullets. The Christian Nelson says, I knew it. You were in a group. He was in a group with 7x7 together, killing everybody. You know, talking each other and everything. Go over there, go over here, to kill him over there. Yeah, pretty good strategy, man. Pretty good strategy. Pretty good place. Don't forget, people, to get in the store of Lawbreakers. These people in Lawbreakers, they have a store with a lot of things, you know, with a lot of things. What is the store, man? I don't even know what is the store. I believe this is the store. Yeah, I believe this is the store. Yeah, they got many things, pretty good things. You know, pretty good swag and everything for you to get, you know, pretty nice stuff. I like this one. Maybe I'm gonna get it, this one, and this the gray ones. It's pretty nice. I don't like too much this one because the red thing is the blood. I don't like the blood thing. If they do something without the blood, I could get it. Yeah, but these two are my thing. You know, they are pretty good. This one in black, I get it if they got in black because white thing is not my color. Hoodies, pretty nice. You know, you got two like caps for you to wear. Those are pretty nice. I saw already Radroro using it. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good, man. Patch the Office 2.1.1 it's live, you know. You just get in. They were fixing it, some projectiles from some stuff from the last patch. 7x7, how are you doing? I give it away. Yeah, we're giving away a copy of Lawbreakers. If you follow me and watch the streams every day, you get the chance to get a copy of Lawbreakers. What you have to do is to watch the stream. You get the points. If you got the most points, like Christian Nelson is doing, you know, you get in the top like him. You take the copy from him, you know, with the points. You're gonna get a copy of Lawbreaker. But your name you're supposed to be here at the top, you know. If you are over here, you don't get the copy. You get loot. So trying to be in the first 5 people, you know. You are in the first 5. You're gonna get something. Pompito said, this is my first time playing the game. Really? You're doing good, Pompito. Pompito, you're doing good to be the first time. You see, you Pompito is good. You wanna be my friend again? Oh, Pompito is now following. Thank you, Pompito, for the follows. Thank you. I hope you get a copy of Lawbreaker too. Yeah. The Christian Nation says, but you can give it to my new friend. Yeah, Christian Nelson, if you get the copy, you can do whatever you want with the copy. You know, it's up to you. Everything is up to you, Mr. Christian Nelson. Uh, yeah, anything is up to you. You know, there is no, there is no, there is no, there is no thing. There is no obstacles about that. You know, there is no really a law and everything. But Christian National said, "But why you didn't open the All Star Stars drops? Now they gone." No, I got mines. I got mines. Look, they're still there. You see? Once you win it, they stays. What they take him out, what they took him out was from here. You remember the skins and everything? I got my skin because I bought it before they gone, but they take it from here. It's no more. It's no more. You know. It's no more. It's no more this. No more Boca Juniors for the people. You know. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they did that. Maybe they're gonna. Maybe they're gonna put it back when season 1 of Box leaves. You see, she doesn't have it. She doesn't have it anymore. She doesn't have the skins anymore. Oh, Toscanai. It's Toscanai. Toscanai has it. But she doesn't have it anymore. Why? Because they take him out. Maybe they're gonna put it back when the season 1 Boss Leagues came in, you know? Or maybe they're gonna make more different skins. I don't know. But I don't even know why they took him out. I don't know why they took him out from the game. Because it was pretty nice to have those things over there. 7x7 says, I don't need one because I have Lawbreakers. 7x7 is you win the copies, you can give it to a new friend, you know. Oh yeah, that's what Christian Nelson was saying. Yeah. Pompito say thanks. Thank you. Yeah, it doesn't matter you got a copy. Look, Christian Nelson got a copy, he got another copy already. And he's gonna get another copy, you know. It's like he's gonna get 2 copies from this channel. If he continue doing in the way he's doing it, he's gonna get all the copies, you know. We need people to take copies back, to take copies from the Christian Nelson hands, because otherwise he's gonna take everything, man. He's gonna take everything. So we need people that jump into the stream right now and declare the war to Mr. Christian Nelson. So everybody is free to go against Christian Nelson, take those points, you know, and take those Lawbreaker copies from Christian Nelson's hands, because otherwise he's gonna take everything. He's gonna take everything. Yeah. Yeah. People are gonna say thank you for your support. You know, I'm gonna write over here because I gotta go, man. I'm gonna say thanks for your support. You know, the stream has ended. Stream has ended. You know, tomorrow we're coming. We're coming tomorrow, man. Tomorrow with more Lawbreakers. You know, we're coming tomorrow with more Lawbreakers because I really gotta go. I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna say bye bye. You know, let me give some shout outs to the people that hosting my channel. You know, Mr. AC80, thank you to hosting my channel. It's pretty nice supporting the game. Thank you for your support. Ego all day, thank you for your support. Thank you to hosting my channel. You know, always on point. Wix, they got Wix hosting my channel. MG Etron X is hosting my channel too. You know, so thank you for your support, Mr. Atron X. They're not coming to the stream, but they hosting. You know, they hosting. Fuzzy Chelsea is not coming anymore. I don't know why. She told me it's gonna be here in the Vanguard week, but you know, it's Wednesday already. It's Wednesday already. Oh, people. Let me say, Fuzzy Chelsea, thank you for your support. People, I'm not coming tomorrow. Now that I know, I'm not coming tomorrow, man. Yeah, I almost messed it up. I'm not coming tomorrow because I got an appointment. Thank you for your support. We're coming. We're coming Friday. Tomorrow we're not coming, man. You heard it? Don't leave. Tomorrow not coming. Thanks for your support. We're coming Friday with more Lawbreakers. We're coming the Friday because tomorrow Thursday I gotta go to the medic. Yeah, I almost forgot about it, man. I almost forgot about it. I'm coming, yeah, coming Friday because I know tomorrow. No, the Friday from no straight on to Friday. Yeah, Christian Nation. Tomorrow I have to go to the medic. You know. Yeah, the stream is gonna be the Fridays. Yeah, tomorrow no stream because I have an appointment with the medic. You know, I can lose those appointments with the medic because you know I'm getting old and everything. I need to be on point with my health. Yeah, you coming, Pampita? Yeah, you coming Friday. Pampita said Friday stream day. Yeah, Friday. I wish I could do it tomorrow, but tomorrow I got something to do. I must always forgetting. Are you okay, mister? Yeah, I'm pretty nice. It's just general check, you know. I always go like from time to time to check my stuff because I'm not a 20 guy, you know. I'm pretty old guy. I'm 40s already. So when you got 40s, you have to check your blood pressure. You have to check the sugar in your blood stream and everything. You get difference, you know. You see all those all guys, all ladies, they have to go to the doctor all the time. You know, you people gonna do it too. You know, in the future when you get older, you gotta go to the doctor all the time. So you know, so you don't get fragged by the enemy. It's a Christian answer. Yeah, people, Friday we're coming. Friday, I'm gonna post it again, you know. So people that see this video, they know we're coming Friday, man. So they don't get the problem, you know. Copy. Why is it so difficult to copy sentences up here? Yeah, so people know. Then coming Friday. Yeah. Well, people are gonna leave you with a video from the developer. The developer gonna tell you something to you. They're gonna tell you about stuff that they already put in the game and new stuff they are gonna put into the game in the future, you know. So don't miss out. And see you Friday with another stream of Lawbreakers. Bye.
Alright, in this dev update, we're going to talk about patch 2.1. Let's get started. Hey everybody, I'm Rohan Rivas, and I'm here to talk to you about patch 2.1. This is an iterative update, so it's not a huge update, but however, we are addressing some quality of life concerns brought up by the community and dropping our Season 0 rewards, which can be redeemed on November 30th. So, let's jump into the first topic here, and that's some various fixes. From Boss League's UI fixes to Battle Medic low fuel and some collision problems on Gateway, we've fixed some random things called out by the community. Be sure to check out the full patch notes for all of the fixes we put into this patch. Next up, Air Raider max damage lowered. We've reduced the Enforcer's ability to shred targets at close range by reducing the maximum damage output per shot on the Air Raider. Enforcer players should really look to work with their Badger at mid to close range to maximize damage output. And finally, end of Season 0 rewards. We want to give a big thank you to all the players who played in the Boss Leagues. We're going to be providing some silver weapon skins that you get to choose yourself starting November 30th when Season 0 ends. There's also a profile icon as well. We'll have more details about all of this very soon. Another thing about November 30th is that's when we're phasing out the All-Star stash drops. So, Be sure to get those stash drops and all those all-star themed skins before November 30th, and they're gone forever. From everybody here at the studio, thank you very much for playing Lawbreakers. Follow @Lawbreakers and @BossKey for future news and updates. From everybody, thanks, and we'll see you online.
HANA Artificial Intelligence initialized. Role analysis. Vanguard. Maverick.
Let justice be done, though the heavens fall.
Hailing from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Maverick follows in her mother's footsteps to devote undying passion and loyalty to the paramilitary organization, the Valkyries. Motivated for justice and a general sense of duty, she seeks retribution for her mentor's killer. Searching. Tosca 9, former Russian Air Force pilot.
I aim to please and shoot to kill.
Growing tired of the Valkyrie teachings of loyalty and honor, she fled the organization to become a contract killer for the Syndicate. Raid queries indicate she's a sociopath that's motivated by one primary factor: money. Beginning Vanguard Combat Evaluation. The Vanguard is a flyby specialist whose expertise is dealing damage from any angle, most effective in mid to close range aerial combat and pursuit. The Vanguard's primary weapon is the Hydra Tricore Cannon. It expels a constant stream of hadronium-tipped slugs that increases in rate of fire the longer it's fired. Note, grid field reports highlight that even while moving at high speed, the Hydra can still be fired for maximum combat effectiveness. The Vanguard's short-range combat can become up-close and personal with the Pulsar. A redirected blast of fuel from the afterburners is accelerated through the hand to mimic a shotgun blast. After years of rigorous training in both zero-G environments and traditional flight, Vanguard's learned propulsion techniques are not only limited to linear paths, but also omnidirectional trajectories. This makes them very capable combatants with 360-degree range of motion. Analyzing. Starfall. The Vanguard initiates a short aerial survey of enemies before streaking into a dive bomb, dealing damage on impact. Very interesting. Hadronium particles from the impact result in a temporary low-gravity pocket. This can be used to the Vanguard's advantage. Evaluation summary. The Vanguard is a mid to short-range aerial specialist used to inflict high, unsuspecting damage on targets while running objectives or interference, with jet-like omnidirectional movement speed. Analysis complete. Uploading data to the grid. HANA out.
The goal of Occupy is to compete over a singular zone that rotates to different positions on the map throughout the match. Players must work together to capture the zone by standing within its radius to accumulate points. While the opposing team is occupying a zone, contest it to block them from scoring points. The zone eventually expires, reactivating to a new map position. This process repeats until one team reaches the score limit. The first team to reach the score limit wins the match. Is a brand new Lawbreakers map that's all about wide open spaces with long-range sightlines perfect for evaluating and embracing the vertical chaos. In addition, the map is punctuated with gravity-tuned jump pads capable of launching players into the sky, giving all roles the opportunity to fly high and aim low. Beyond everything else, Spacey, the facility's mascot, sits in the middle of the fray, providing his own brand of cover amidst the conflict. Within Lawbreakers fiction, Namsam is a tourist's last stop before embarking on a space elevator ride that stretches high into the sky to a shuttle launch pad, as the Law and Breakers now clash for control of this technical marvel. The environment is rife with details pertaining to the recent use of hydronium to help unlock commercial space flight, all while providing spectacular views of Seoul and Old Namsam Tower, a landmark that still stands even after the shattering. In-game, Namsam provides wide-open spaces with key strategic sightlines to push medium to long-range engagements to new competitive levels. As both teams spawn locations feature exterior openings. This allows for frantic back-and-forth gameplay, giving well-coordinated teams opportunities to saturate their enemy base with gunfire and explosions from a distance. Plus, Namsam features gravity jump pads near both spawn exteriors, giving all roles the ability to launch themselves into the middle of the map quickly. Take note, because Namsam contains no zero-G central zone, which makes gravity-affecting abilities such as the Vanguard Starfall and the Assassin's Flux Blast grenades even more effective, meaning it's up to the player to create dynamic gravity. Namsam is a Lawbreakers map that celebrates the game's eccentricities. It pushes players to coordinate, be conscious of all angles, and use their abilities to augment gravity, all while highlighting a beautiful Korean locale that's a blast to play with a skyline to die for.